Dearest brothers and sisters, I'm Jesse with Living Tree Community Foods, and today we're going to be making a very special juice. If you can imagine a purple sweet potato, cucumber, broccoli juice, if you can relate to that. And let us begin with a purple sweet potato. We'll cut it off a bit and run it through the juicer. Let me see. And now, a cucumber, organic, but of course. Okay. And now what about some young broccoli, just brimming with aliveness and life force? So let's chop a bit of this up. What about a celery stick? Maybe another? And how about an apple? Why not? And now, And now how about a collard green? Broccoli and collards are, of course, members of the same great brassica family. So here's a beautiful collard green from a community garden here in Berkeley. Wonderful people, a joy to, and a privilege to work with them. So, collard greens, and let's just put the collards in. To help with mastication, we're using a bit of carrot. And finally, let's close with a lemon. So here you have it, my dearest. Purple sweet potato, cucumber, and broccoli juice. A privilege to share this with you, especially in these times. We've got to exemplify aliveness and vivacity, please. So let us, dear friends, let us go forward in this vivacious springtime, and let us go forward with our community gardens. Join a community garden. They will rejoice in your presence. They need your assistance. Bring them your kitchen scraps and compost by all means. And then, of course, brothers and sisters, what about that schoolyard, paved with concrete right down the street, with 12-foot high steel fencing around it? Why not turn it into an edible schoolyard? And that public park a few blocks over there, why not turn it into an edible landscape? Imagine going into a public park and rejoicing with the strawberries, the blackberries, the plums, the apricots, and the peaches, all growing in magnificent trees indeed. And finally, if you're concerned about your health and vitality, you've got to grow at least a good part of the food that you eat. And by that I mean, but of course, a victory garden. So please, brothers and sisters, get your victory garden going and rejoice with your tomato plants, especially in these times. And no tomato, let us agree, tastes as good as the one you've grown yourself. So, dearest brothers and sisters, let us go forward and let us rejoice. Let us give praise and thanks. We will build here in this great country a garden for the American spirit. My privilege to share with you. You might want to hit the subscribe button down below and even perhaps give us a like. Your suggestions and comments are treasured by us. Thank you for the privilege of my sharing with you. Let us go forward.